Alright, what's up guys? I'm NRG Asu and we are at the Hot Pocket Hot Seat at the NRG Hot Pocket Castle. Today we're going to be Googling some questions and I'm going to be answering them, pretty much the most searched questions. We're going to get that done and we're going to review some clips for you guys. Let's go. Where does Asu get his clothes from? So I pretty much get my clothes off just like online boutiques like Essence. I go through Grailed a lot. Like every night I'll pretty much just Grailed before bed. Pretty much a terrible idea, lose a bunch of money that way. Don't do that. But yeah, is Asu left-handed? So I'm actually cross-dominant, I think is what it's called. So I write with my left hand and I eat with my left hand, but I play all my sports right-handed. So with a mouse, I use it on my right hand. And yeah, that's a good question actually. Holy. Is Asu dating anyone? Yeah, I'm actually dating 39daff, pretty cool streamer. You guys should check her out. Tell her I sent you so she doesn't beat me. How did Asu get so chill? I don't know who Googles that. I don't know. That's just a personality trait. It's not. There's nothing you can do about that one. Pretty much just growing up, I've always just been kind of like the same person, just really laid back, lazy. Pretty much just a chill person, I guess. Just built differently. Does NRG Asu still play Apex? Tough question. Answer, no, not really. I play like once a week for NRG because you gotta do it for the NRG fam, of course, but nah, I'll play Apex like when a new season comes out. I'll play it for like a week, 2 weeks until I get bored pretty much, but every now and then I might, you know, run some games. Why did Asu switch to Valorant? Valorant just was a game that kind of suited me a little bit more. Coming from like a tactical shooter in CS, I feel like it's just a little bit more fun for me rather than the whole battle royale aspect of Apex, but both are good games. Valorant, just a little bit more fun. Was Asu ever a pro? So I made Pro League in CSGO. I only played it for a few months, but yeah, in CS played a little bit of pro. It was good times, good times. NRG Asu movement tutorial. So the tutorial is kind of like my child. There wasn't a lot of good movement tutorials in Apex back when I played in like season, I think it was like season 3 I put that out or something like that, but yeah, it's just a little bit of information that I thought the community could use because you see a lot of people, they just don't really have hands, they don't know how to like, you know, move their characters. So a movement guide I thought was a pretty useful little tidbit of information for everybody. Is Asu EU? No, believe it or not, I'm not Dan. EU is his own correct person and definitely not me, I promise. I've never been in a room with them, but nah, you gotta cut the conspiracy theories out. Does NRG Asu have a brother? Big Timmy. Timothy is my brother. We shared a womb together. I might be older, but let's ignore that fact. Nah, definitely, that's my brother for life. Did NRG Asu have cancer? No, I didn't have cancer. I just shaved my head, believe it or not. Why did Asu shave his head? Just because my hair was getting mad long, and because of the whole COVID situation, all the hair salons and everything were closed. So ordered a pair of clippers off Amazon, just shaved it. Yeah, worst decision I've ever made in my life. Don't shave your head. What does Asu mean? So originally my name was just Ace, but that name is terrible for branding purposes, and yeah, so I ended up switching to Asu. But I chose Ace because it's kind of an elitist word. You know, like you ace a test, ace pilot. It's just, you know, kind of a cool word and short, clean, to the point. What agent does Asu play? I'm notoriously a Jet one-trick. I play pretty much every duelist in Valorant, and in Apex I played, I was a Wraith one-trick. Newly switched to Horizon main because Horizon's just better, but yeah, pretty much just all the flashy characters. Asu's sensitivity. Honestly, I don't even know my own sensitivity. I think I play 0.47 right now. In Apex, no clue what my Apex sense is. How does Asu hold his mouse? I take my right hand and I place it on the mouse, and then I close my hand a little bit, and essentially just that, you know. Asu aim routine. If I had one, I would definitely release it to you guys, but one thing you can do is play AimLab. Go download AimLab and use my code. For sure, for sure.
That's the second one today.
Yeah. When did Asu start streaming? I want to say I started streaming about December, it was like September 2019, I think. Maybe 2018. I don't know, around the time that Apex came out is when I really started streaming all full time. What was the best Asu interview ever? Definitely this interview right here. This is fantastic over here at the Hot Pocket Hot Seat at the NRG Hot Pocket Castle. This is fantastic stuff. What about this one? No, yeah, the NRG Asu Talks Dizzy Retirement. That was a pretty good interview as well. It's pretty weird because like that interview was after like a COD tourney and I was exhausted, but I still, you know, still got it out for the boys, for the family over here at NRG. We hit a lot of good topics now. I want to shout out Dizzy. When did Ace join NRG? I joined NRG like 2 years ago, like 3 days ago, I think. 2 years and 3 days ago, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's been a long time, that's for sure. Thank you guys for watching today. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask below and we can get in the next time around. So thank you guys, everyone have a great day.